Welcome back, everyone. This is my brand new Avengers Doomsday Thor video. And yeah, it's looking like it might be Chris Hemsworth's final ride as the God of Thunder. Lately, Chris Hemsworth has been dropping what look like farewell messages, almost like goodbye letters to the character of Thor. People are wondering, are we not getting Thor 5 anymore? Why was Thor crying in that Deadpool and Wolverine scene? Are they finally answering that? There's just something final about what Chris Hemsworth has been saying. He recently posted a powerful video on his personal YouTube channel, while Marvel themselves shared Thor and Loki tribute clips, throwing it all the way back to "The sun will shine on us again, brother." That Infinity War callback? Yeah, it really feels like they're preparing us. If you're new to the channel, let me break it all down. Why Chris Hemsworth and Marvel are both releasing these emotional videos, why this feels coordinated, and how it connects to Avengers, Doomsday, and Secret Wars. Usually when Marvel starts acting weird and cryptic like this, it means something big is coming. So make sure you're subscribed. You don't want to miss what's next. Now, if you missed it, Chris Hemsworth posted this emotional tribute video. It played like one of those special DVD features, you know, the goodbye montages they did for Iron Man, Cap, and Black Widow in Endgame. Here's what he said. "Playing Thor has been one of the greatest honors of my life. For the last 15 years, I've held Mjolnir and then Stormbreaker as the God of Thunder. But what made it truly special was sharing it with all of you. Your passion, your cheers, and your love for this character have meant everything to me. Thank you for making my journey through the Marvel Cinematic Universe unforgettable." Next up, Doomsday. Chris Hemsworth. Like, come on. That sounds like a goodbye letter. He's teasing Avengers Doomsday by name. Doesn't that feel like someone preparing us for his final act? If Marvel wants to make Robert Downey Jr.'s Doctor Doom feel like a massive, dangerous threat, what better way than having him kill Thor, one of the strongest Avengers, just like they did with Iron Man, Cap, and Widow in Infinity War and Endgame. It feels like they're building toward one huge, heartbreaking moment. He was even the first chair shown in that Avengers Chair Watch tease. Clearly a big focus. And now, it feels like they're setting us up for a Ned Stark level twist. The character you'd never expect to lose, gone. Remember that "why was Thor crying" moment from Deadpool and Wolverine? It may actually be reversed in Avengers Doomsday, like Deadpool crying over Thor's body instead. Now, fun fact, Sean Levy and Ryan Reynolds said they just threw that scene in for laughs, planning to figure it out later. It wasn't a serious Avengers setup at first, but now it seems like Marvel might actually use that moment and turn it into something real, something emotional. It fits Deadpool's arc. His goal has always been to become an Avenger, and he idolizes characters like Thor. But Ryan Reynolds himself has said, the one thing Deadpool wants most is the one thing he can never have. Classic storytelling. And a reason why Deadpool might have such a huge emotional reaction if Thor actually dies. Still, the Russo brothers, directing Avengers Doomsday, have no obligation to use that Deadpool scene. But hey, they might. If Marvel wants to give Thor a powerful redemption arc after Love and Thunder, killing him off in Doomsday might be the way. It's like what they did with Hugh Jackman's Wolverine in Logan after years of playing the character. They gave him the most epic and emotional goodbye. Same idea here. Think about it. Thor's entire family, Odin, Frigga, Heimdall, Loki, they're all in Valhalla. Everyone he loved is either gone or dead. There was talk of Thor 5 for a while, but even Taika Waititi said he's not part of those plans anymore. And Hemsworth, he's been saying he'd only return if it meant bringing Thor back to a more serious, mythic version of himself. That might be what Avengers Doomsday is setting up. There were rumors about follow-ups to the Thor, Love and Thunder post-credit scenes, Hercules. That was meant for a now-canceled Disney Plus series. Totally scrapped. Jane Foster in Valhalla? Much more likely to be paid off, especially if Thor dies and joins her there. They even tease Valhalla as a real dimension, similar to the Egyptian duat Afterlife. In the MCU, death isn't the end. Your consciousness goes to a different dimension based on your beliefs or contracts with cosmic beings. Even Tony Stark would have gone somewhere. Maybe not Valhalla, but still an afterlife tied to his own beliefs or legacy. If Thor dies and sees Loki again, that sun will shine on us again brother moment will destroy audiences emotionally. Marvel knows it. And don't forget, death and rebirth is part of Ragnarok. Thor's mythology is literally built on that cycle. So yeah, all signs point to Marvel giving Thor a heroic send-off in Avengers Doomsday. And with Robert Downey Jr. back as Doctor Doom, killing Thor would instantly make him the most feared villain in the MCU. We're expecting a huge body count in Doomsday. It's gonna be brutal. This is exactly how things felt before Infinity War. Everyone making predictions, who's gonna die, who will survive. So don't be surprised if Marvel keeps dropping these emotional tributes. This is the farewell tour for the original Avengers. As always, I'll be covering everything Marvel releases. They're also showing Fantastic Four and Superman footage this weekend at Mexico's CCXP Comic-Con. So stay tuned for that too. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.